I have to show you this scene. This is a scene just moments ago from Minneapolis. You are looking there in the middle of your screen. That is one of George Floyd's brothers. He made his first trip to the spot where his brother died. And here he is kneeling in prayer with those in the crowd doing the same all around him. And he addressed those gathered, urging them to, quote, keep his brother's name ringing, while telling anyone engaging in violence to stop.
What are y'all doing? Y'all doing nothing, because that's not going to bring my brother back at all. My family is a peaceful family. My family is God-fearing. Let's do this another way. Let's stop thinking that our voice don't matter.
That's right.
And vote. Do this peacefully, please. My brother moved here from Houston, and I used to talk to him on the phone. He loved it here. I know. He would not want y'all to be doing this. I just want to hear this again. What's his name? George Floyd! What's his name? George Floyd!
I want to go straight to Minneapolis to the correspondent, Sarah Seidner. Sarah, I was watching you. You were right there for all of that. So clearly, George Floyd's brother addressing the crowd with this powerful plea for peace. Tell me more.
Yeah, I mean, he said the violence that has been happening, do not do that in our name. Do not do that in our family's name. We are a peaceful family, he said. We are a God-fearing family. You are not doing this for us. We don't want this. Don't break up your neighborhood. Don't mess up the world that you live in, that you have to live in after this. Instead, try something different, because that's not working. We've seen that happen before. He said, try something different. What is that? V-O-T-E. Vote. Not just for the higher office like the president and the senators and the governors. Lower office, local stuff, county stuff, city stuff, school board, all of that. He said that's what we want to do. And he said George Floyd would have hated what he saw transpire after people came out and peacefully protest, the breaking up of things. That's not what he would have wanted either. That was powerful, because you can't do it and say you're doing it for the family, right? You can't use them like that. And he wanted to make that really clear. So that's what he told the crowd. But I tell you, when he sits and he kneels and he decides to pray, hundreds of people here did the same. They kneeled, they prayed with him. And it was silent here for about 5 minutes. Silent, not a sound. It was really powerful. It was really, really powerful to be in this right now.
Y'all half as upset as I am.
Come on now. Speak.
So if I'm not over here wilding out, if I'm not over here blowing up stuff,
Come on.
if I'm not over here messing up my community,
Come on.
then what are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? Y'all doing nothing, because that's not going to bring my brother back at all.
You hear him say that, and you hear the conviction that he said that with. What are you doing? Y'all are doing nothing. This is not in the name of his brother at all. So people have taken that to heart here, especially. I have been here for a couple of days, and this is really considered a sacred place. If you look there, you'll see the mural that someone made for George Floyd. Come with me, Stike. I want to show them the flowers here that people have brought from all over the country, not just here, but most of these are local folks. Look at this, Brooke. You've seen this before. We just saw this with Kobe, right? This is an incredible show of love and support and respect. And this area has not seen damage. People in this neighborhood where George Floyd died, they are about trying to figure out what to do next, but not destroying things. But other people are angry, and they have used violence as a vehicle. Is it the right vehicle? No, but it is the vehicle that they know. And the family is saying, stop it. Do something else. Voting doesn't feel powerful, but it is the most powerful thing that we have in this country. It is the basis of democracy. And that's what the Floyd family was trying to get to the crowds. Terrence Floyd made clear that that's how he wants people to react to this, not with violence, but he also said, don't forget my brother's name. And they chanted George Floyd until he walked out of here. Brooke.
It's a beautiful scene, but enough. We've seen and covered enough of these. Sarah Seidner, you have been doing a beautiful job channeling that community. Thank you so much.